And welcome back to another Tycoon RNG video, you guys. As you can see, we have a new avatar. It's a stickman. I wasn't really digging the capybara, and I just bought this one just cause I think it was like 100 Robux, and I think I bought it because I had like some sort of theory in the game and I wanted to like squeeze through some sort of crevice, and I was like hoping there was some sort of like secret hidden lab behind it, but no, it was just a small hole. So now I'm stuck with this stickman. As you can see from the title, we have officially reached 1 million rolls. 1 million rolls. I swear, wasn't there a leaderboard right here? To any of you guys who have been playing this a little longer than I have, I swear when I first started playing this game, there was some sort of leaderboard like right here at the top of the hill, where it showed like the top people with the top roles. I want to see where I'm like at compared to everyone else, because we have about like 8,000 concurrent players, so I want to see where I'm at with the 1 million rolls. I have a couple new droppers, a couple new upgraders, and I think a new furnace that I want to check out that I still haven't placed down too. We're also going to be looking at a couple of the new droppers, upgraders, and furnaces that they added in the last update. I think I was able to get every new one besides the Pizza Paradise, I believe is what it's called, and I'm not even too sure which one the Pizza Paradise was. I think it was probably a dropper. Yeah, definitely I was able to get all the other ones. Again, right now this is what my base is looking like. I don't know when the last time I uploaded my last video for Tycoon, but let's go ahead and just check out what I have right now. I'm currently running the negative hand of Poseidon, and even though I just got this one right now, I got this one yesterday, I believe, the overclock negative signal transmitter, while the hand of Poseidon's only 143, but this one, it's cracked. The more wet tags that you have stacked on your guys' ore, the more it multiplies. So I've been like, you know, throwing down a bunch of like, you know, perfect lawns right here. I got rid of a couple of others because I've had other, what do I say, like other upgraders that did slightly better. If anything, I should probably remove this microscope for another perfect lawn, because that gap between the 171 to the 143 and multiplier that you actually get from the hand Poseidon is probably larger, so I'll probably switch that out. But I'm really trying to get some more overclock negative perfect lawns so I can help stack along with this hand Poseidon, because this furnace right here has so far been my best. This one is crazy good, and what, just the negative one alone is a 1 out of 99.9 million chance of getting. So if I can get myself a negative golden one, that'd be insane. That'd be super crazy. But this one, we can go ahead and check out the brand new one. So there's the blocks portal that they added last week. It's a little like Minecraft looking one. I was able to get it in a overclock golden, so it's 120 multiplier for that one. And then here's the track of evolution. So ooh, that one looks kind of cool. Honestly, they both look kind of cool, but of course they're not better than the one I'm running right now, the hand Poseidon, but they're pretty decent. The track of evolution, I got on a negative 1 out of 1.4 million, and the blocks portal was slightly harder for an overclock golden for 1 out of 22 million. And then for my upgraders, I have a lot of my what are these, gates of calamity stacked up right here, along with these sunset pylons. So I have all these fire ones stacked up for these Aurora Tundra that I got. I did just get lucky and get a negative one over this, but I'm really trying to get, of course, a negative golden just to make it even better, because as you can see, the upgrade is only 98, so it's like far less compared to all my other ones being, you know, all over 300 or 400 here. Well, this one's 600. So once I'm able to upgrade this Aurora Tundra to like a negative golden, that'd be great. But let's take a look at the upgraders. So this is so far my best roll yet. I haven't put it down yet just because I wanted to wait till this video to show you guys, but I have the overclock negative golden, all three of them stacked. Heavenly Ruin, upgrade multiplier for a 1.5. that is insane. It's my first one. Look, my gates of calamity 600. This was already a double, it more than double. So I'm honestly, it's so crazy because I only have one of them, and I was really trying to get at least just one more of the Heavenly Ruins so I can start using some of my other droppers that I have, because I have other droppers that I have been meaning to use, but they have 2 vulnerabilities on them, so it kind of prevented me from doing it without sacrificing this 100% efficiency on my base. So looking at the second level, we have 2 more perfect lawns, 1 negative, 1 overclocking golden. We got the microscope right here, negative golden, and then what is this, Absol chains? Leave those as it is, but up here in the droppers, so I was going to replace this one right here, my acid pools. I'll probably throw my acid pools somewhere down there. I'll probably just get rid of it because I don't have anything that remove acid. I don't think so. Oh wait, no, this one, right? Oh yeah, So I would have to move it around. If I want to throw my acid pull back, I would have to pull back my absolute chain. So I could do that. Replace my absolute chains for my microscope right there. So throw that one back and then throw my acid right there. And we can put right here the Heavenly Ruins. So let's go ahead and check what we're running right now. We are at 210, give or take, TDD. So let's go ahead and see the difference once we drop the Heavenly Ruins. Again, that was 1 out of 700 million chance of getting. Look at that. 1 out of 714 million. That's insane. The Gates of Calamity, my second best, being right under it, was only, it's so hard to see when the dark letters. 1 out of 44 million. So jumping from that to a 714 million, it's insane. And look at that, look how cool it looks. Seems like all the negative versions are all purple for like everything. So let's go ahead and check down here. I'm gonna give it a quick second for it to adjust, but we're gonna see how high it jumps just from placing down that one upgrader. So from 200, we're already hitting 600 TDD, 700, 800 TDD. Oh my gosh, 900 TDD. We're getting 1,000. Look at that, QDD. All right, we are now at QDD for this. 1.2 QDD. Oh my, that is a huge jump just from one of them. I mean, it makes sense for being a Heavenly Ruins. It was like 1.5. That's, I mean, that's my first upgrader being over 1,000. That's insane. So it looks like we're gonna level out at about 1.2 to 1.3 QDD. And on top of that, we have new droppers. It's not new droppers, but it's droppers I've already had. Like I said in the beginning, I just haven't used them yet because I just didn't have the upgraders necessary to actually run it and not sacrifice any of my efficiency on the base. So what were the other new stuff? I had some of the new droppers, right? Oh, look, this is one of the new droppers too from last week. Not sure if any of you guys have seen this one yet, but this one's called the Mining Operation. So I was able to actually get a good one. It overclock negative, being efficiency 800 per second, and ore value for 750, drop rate 1.1. Mining Operation, it's a 1 out of 5.9 million for the overclock negative. I think so. Here are my droppers right now. The heated dropper, don't want that one. So I think it was the Royal Gates Keeper, the Royal Castle Keep. So I have 3 of these, 3 negative ones that I've been meaning to use, but as you can see, we have a wet vulnerability and an air vulnerability. So now that we have both of those 2 Heavenly Ruins stacked together, I'm going to be able to remove both of those vulnerabilities, and it's going to be a huge jump because both of these are at efficiency 1.1 per second with an ore value of 7,500. That's a crazy jump again, compared to this one, the Galvanic Surge for a 9,000. This one I haven't threw down yet because I don't have something that can remove that fuel, and because I have those fire upgraders, it's just gonna, you know, it's just gonna die. So once I find a good upgrader to replace that gets rid of that fuel, I had one before, I forgot which one it was, but I had one before and I got rid of it because I got better upgraders. But until then, I'll be keeping this in the storage until I can keep it, because again, like I said, I like keeping that 100% efficiency, and if you guys aren't doing that, then I would highly recommend that you're always, you know, making your loadout to where it's always 100%. I go a little bit more in detail into that in my other Tycoon RNG video that I made about like best loadout, or like, I forgot what it's called, but the video is going to be at the end of this video, so you guys can go check it out. Was Mining Operation the only one? I think it was. So it was Mining Operation, and I showed you guys the furnaces. I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Was it one of the upgraders? Yes, it was one of the upgraders. It was the Slime Refinery. So let's go ahead and check down here before we replace those droppers. Let's go down here and, oh wait, give me 1 second. Let's replace this really quick, y'all. Okay, we did this. Put the absolute chains here and the acid pulls there. That alone should bump us up a little bit as well, so we'll check that in just a second. And alrighty, we jumped up between 1.8 to 1.9 QDD, so that was honestly a decent jump just from switching that upgrader out in the second floor. All right, now let's go ahead and check out the Slime Refinery. I haven't actually looked at it myself, so we have one of them as a golden. I was able to get a few others as golden as well, but I just deleted them because I didn't need them. Just wanted to have one to showcase. So all of them are being destroyed, but we can see that how it looks. The Slime Refinery kind of looks cool. I like how it's bright. I definitely prefer the upgraders to droppers that are just like super extra for no reason. It just, I don't know, it just pops out. But there it is, nothing crazy, nothing special. We can see it has destroys ores if wet, extra 1.5 multiplier if putrid, adds putrid, destroys 15% of ores. The multiplier is 81, and this is for just the golden, so it's all right. Okay, once this has adjusted, I'm gonna give it a quick second to go back to where it's at, and then once it's there, we're gonna go ahead and switch out for our new droppers. And then basically once those droppers are in, it's gonna be our highest we're at right now. Also, a heads up, I believe I rebirthed about 4 or 5 times so far, and the next one is like stupid expensive. The only reason why I've been sitting here for a while. The prestige is 1.SXD, whatever, I don't know what that is, saxophone freaking something like that. But all right, yeah, so we're definitely going to be getting a little closer to getting that number, at least now, because now we're at QDD, and we're going to see what we're at once we add those, what was it, the Royal Castle Keep? Yeah, so we have 3 of those. We're going to be switching out 3 of them. Went ahead and replaced all 3 of our digital worlds for our new Royal Castle Keep. So look at these, negative 1 out of what is that, 2.10 million, so not that crazy to get, honestly. But we have a wet vulnerability on it, air vulnerability, fire immune, 2 times fire, efficiency of 1,000 per second, and an ore value of 7,500, drop rate 0.1, so pretty fast. Now we're gonna give it a second and we're gonna see how much it bumps up my thing. It should bump it up. The digital worlds didn't provide any wet ores, so it shouldn't drop it anyhow. Really quick though, we can look at my other droppers that I have. I didn't look over those with you, but we have 2 of these corrosive sentinels, 1 negative and 1 overclock golden. We also have 2 of these guillotine drippers. Okay, I don't think that says guillotine. I don't know how to pronounce this word. We have 1 floral obliterator, and what is this one? A nature embrace. We got some good ones right now. All right, we got some cracked ones. We can definitely get a lot better. There's still some crazy stuff I can get my hands on, but it's really just me just AFKing in the game and just hoping for the best. And now that I made this video, I can finally bump this back up. Oh wait, quick, let's look at this. Whoa, look at that jump. So we're at what, like 1.8, 1.9? Now it's looking like a 2 points. Okay, well, we're jumping like crazy though, but it was like a high, what, like a 2.8, the highest? Why is it dropping so low? It was literally, what the, guys, y'all saw that, right? Literally, it was at like 2.8 right now. What's going on? Ore value is insane. Is it because it's actually going slow whenever it actually goes through? Wait, that's actually crazy. Wait, we're gonna give it a quick second and see if it jumps back up, because I have no idea why it was at 2.7 right now and now it's not. Okay, so it seems like it's going up whenever the actual ores that we just replaced goes through. The gap between where it's going low and where it's going high, honestly, I don't know how I feel about that, because it stays at like 1.8 originally for like a good 6 to 8 seconds, and it jumps back up to 2.7. So, but I don't know, I think it's all right. It's still higher than I had it in the beginning of the video, so I'm still happy. But that's pretty much it. All the new droppers and upgraders that I wanted to throw in. Also quickly showcase all those new ones that came out in the last update. Again, the only one I wasn't able to get my hands on was the Pizza Paradise. But now that I made this video, I can go ahead and bump my threshold for all 3 of these back to 1 mil. Because that's how I'm rolling so quick. That's honestly the only reason why I have 1 million rolls after only playing this game for about like, what, 2 weeks now or something? As I keep this threshold, every single one of them at 1 million. So anything that's below 1 million just skips it, doesn't even keep it, skips it, keeps rolling. And for whatever reason you guys are not doing this, please do this. Go into your settings, bump it up. You can slowly bump it up. Of course, don't just throw it up to a big number like 500k or 1 million or anything. If you're just starting off, you definitely want to slowly make your way up there, because of course there's still plenty of pretty decent upgraders or droppers that you can get your hands on early on in the game that's going to help you push further. But once you're like, kind of like end game, like me right here, pretty much what you want to do is just go to your settings and put these all to like at least 1 million, if anything probably higher, because there's still plenty of machines that I get that are in the millions that I end up deleting. Like I delete so many of them. But really quickly before we wrap this up, let's go ahead and check out this new leak. There's literally just 1 leak that we were able to get my hands on, and they posted it on the Discord. So if you guys are in the Discord for the Tycoon RNG, they posted 1 leak. Oh, what is this right here? Weather event? What is this glitch weather event? Is it like a higher chance of getting glitches or something? Why is everything purple? What is going on? I've never seen this weather event happen. All right, whatever. We're gonna wrap it up here, y'all. So cool leaks. I don't know when they update, honestly, but whenever they do, we're gonna be checking this out. Probably be making a video on it. Once again, if you guys haven't yet watched my previous Tycoon videos, I would recommend that. But besides that, thanks for watching, and it's been Prime Iridium, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.